Breaking news. The Middle Belt are saying that they support the release of Nnamdi Kanu. We've seen two people from the Middle Belt who are saying that yes, let Nnamdi Kanu be released. It's not the reason why the S-men are killing our people in the farms of Benue of Plateau State. Go and arrest Miyetti Allah and then leave Nnamdi Kanu alone. That's what Middle Belt people are saying. You are from the Middle Belt, also from Kogi State. Do you advocate for the release of Nnamdi Kanu? What do you want to see? You want Nnamdi Kanu to be released like other people from Plateau, or what are your opinion? But if you are watching for the first time, kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel, on notifications, drop your comment, click the like button, and also share this video with others. You are from the Middle Belt also. Do you want to see Nnamdi Kanu released?
Thank you so much for having me this morning. If Nigeria will be a country that respects people like Nnamdi Kanu, Nnamdi Kanu should have been protected by all means. Why? Because it was only Nnamdi Kanu long time ago, over 10 years ago, only voice in the wilderness who have been revealing the secret of this Fulani agenda to Islamize Nigeria, to conquer Nigeria. And that is exactly what is happening in Benue, in Plateau, in Enugu, in Eboy, and the rest part of Nigeria. Today, where Fulani herdsmen are moving around everywhere, they will kill people, they fight people, they take over their land. So as you are, for me, I'll be saying it without number that Nnamdi Kanu commit no offense. Nnamdi Kanu should be free. Nnamdi Kanu and Wakpa, they are not the problem of Nigeria. The problem of Nigeria is Fulani herdsmen, the Boko Haram, and Nigeria criminal leaders who have stolen the wealth of this nation, who have stolen the wealth of this nation and mounted for their children to born, and people are suffering badly. What brought Nnamdi Kanu to start agitation was because of the injustice that has been done to Igbos. Igbos have been sidelined right from the Biafra war, where the government called the Igbos. He said no victor, no vanquish. The Igbos should come down so that we should build Nigeria together. But after that Biafra war, tell me any single position Igbo man have held in this country. Kudos to President Olusegun Obasanjo, who allow Igbo to have taste of power, not the president, not the highest power. At least he give them the time to become a Senate president. Senate president under the time of Buhari, Obasanjo. Igbos were in the front economy of Obasanjo, and that's why you see that the economy of Nigeria was one of the best in Africa under Obasanjo. West Africa, they are running to Nigeria to seek for greener pasture. Ghana, a time came in Nigeria, you think Ghanaians are now residing in Nigeria, in Lagos here, to the extent that Nigeria have to do protest, Ghana must go. But today, as we speak, reverse is the case. In Ghana now, Ghana are now saying Nigeria must go because the economy is in shambles. I keep saying it without any fear of favor. APC is a disaster to Nigeria without any fear of favor. Their broom signify backwardness. Their broom signify failure. As I speak to you, before 2015, when Buhari came in with his broom, he brought people from Africa, Fulani from Africa, to come and destroy this country. As I keep telling you, Buhari should be questioned. Buhari should be called to question. How come these Fulani headers are from Mali, Burkina Faso, are in Nigeria? Have you forgotten that the governor of Benue State, what is it called? Alias, Reverend Alias. He said, oh, the people that are coming to kill my people in Benue, they are not Nigeria Fulani, they are from Mali. If they are from Mali, what are you doing to stop them? And to portray to it, Buhari has once said it, that these people who are coming, they are coming from outside Nigeria, they are not Nigeria Fulani. How did they come? They came in 2015 when Buhari threatened Jonathan that if you force yourself in Nigeria, I will make your government ungovernable for you. These are the words of Buhari. That's why they mobilized all these boys for Burkina Faso, from Mali, from Africa. They brought them to Nigeria. They armed them so that if Jonathan wants to prove otherwise for that election, they will reach those boys to destroy Nigeria. Today, look at the case. Buhari could not control this boy. The APC government could not control this boy. Don't forget that under Goodluck Jonathan, under PDP government, the only problem we have there was the Boko Haram. And the Boko Haram was not spread. The Boko Haram was only in the north. You are not seeing them in the east. You are not seeing them in the west. But to speak now under this APC government, we have a lot of insecurity. The Fulani headers now, they are everywhere, all the origins. Boko Haram, before they were just only, they are not there. Nigeria was trying to control them, but to speak to them, nowhere is safe. You cannot travel from here to Abuja, that you cannot be kidnapped. That's why I see bother when people now, if you talk about Tinubu, they feel that you are talking about Yoruba. No, if you are criticizing Tinubu, you are not criticizing your Yoruba. Let these people are using religion to ethnicity to divide us. Most of them that are signing, they feel that if you are talking about Tinubu, you are talking about Yoruba now. They don't see for it. Tinubu don't even know whether they are Yoruba or not. So whether you are Yoruba, whether you are Igbo, whether you are Hausa, as a leader, you are not doing well, we will criticize you. If we criticize former military, Obasanjo, we criticize Buhari, who is a former military, who is now Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who is a civilian. Bola Ahmed Tinubu told us that he's a Democrat, a man who once ran away for dictatorship. Is the same man that is bringing this pain to Nigeria, and we are condemning it. That Nnamdi Kanu to be released. We are waiting on the 8th of this month, which is the final day for the court. Because thank God now they have said that no evidence, no, they did not see any ammunition with Nnamdi Kanu when they kidnapped him. Don't forget that Nnamdi Kanu was not arrested in Kenya, he was kidnapped. The same way they kidnapped VDM. And we are saying now that kidnapping of VDM, Nigeria youth will not take it easy with the federal government. They should release very rapidly. Yes, except they want what happened in NSAS in 2020 to happen again. NSAS, this time around is going to be EFCC. EFCC are corrupt. We are not afraid to say it. They are corrupt. Yaya Bello is working freely today. The governor Okowa, who steals trillions of data money, he has become to APC. The EFCC is not going to pay. How much that VDM have steal from the government?
But we saw, for example, Adams Oshomole, the former national chairman of the APC, it was reportedly when he said that if you join the APC, your sins will be forgiven. And I'm asking a question. When did the APC become Jesus Christ that forgives sin? What do you have to say about our political party?
That is what is going on. That's why you can see that Nigeria is becoming one party system right now. Because Tinubu, don't forget that Adams Oshomole and Tinubu, they have the same vision. They are working together. He interpreted the mind of Buhari, of Tinubu. Then that's why I tell you that Buhari is far better than this Bola Ahmed Tinubu in terms of democracy, in terms of how managing wealth. It's far better. Under Buhari government, Buhari was paying subsidy for Nigeria, right? He was borrowing. Therefore, we criticize that the borrowing of Buhari was too much. This Bola Ahmed Tinubu that is not paying subsidy for me and you. For that we buy less than 200 before, we are buying 1,000 plus. Buhari Tinubu is still borrowing. What is he borrowing? Have you not answered that question? Under Buhari government, former military man, opposition party, they win election under Buhari. Under Bola Ahmed Tinubu, I can bet you, if you are watching this video, $1,000, I can bet you I will give you, if any opposition party will win under Bola Ahmed Tinubu, I will give you 1,000 naira. I will give you $1,000. If any opposition party win election, whether governor, whether out of governor, I will give you $1,000. No governor, no opposition party can win one-on-one with Obala because they are going to write the results. They are going to compete, and that's why INEC is telling us that we are not going to use beavers. We are not going to use beavers. All we have to use is paper. The paper, it is INEC people that will print the paper. They will have print a lot. They will keep in a place where they will be printing. That is their method. That is what Bola Ahmed Tinubu is. That's why I said Bola Ahmed Tinubu is not a Democrat. It's a dictatorship. Because all these shenanigans, we want to turn Nigeria to one party system. It will not work. You can see now the APC governor, PDP governor, all of them, they have become to APC. Because they know that if you did not the camp, Tinubu can just wake up one day and remove you as a governor. And that's why you see all of them are running to APC.
But are we in a military government? Why would it be?
Okay, whether you like it or not, Tinubu know how to do his own. He use money to fight. He don't use gun. Have you ever seen Tinubu is using FCC to chase any of them? He's using money. You buy your conscience. That's how he has been ruling Lagos. Over 20 years, Tinubu have hold Lagos now. He's out to buy you. That's why you see Lagos does not have opposition. Under PDP, then you see Agbaje, the next governor, he will come under PDP. Now Tinubu is sponsor. That's why you see after when he lose election, the next one he will be the one to supply the job for whole Lagos State under APC. What does that tell you? Tinubu knows the taba. Tinubu knows how to run the system. He will know how to buy the opposition. As I speak to you now, Labour Party now, Abore now is working for APC. Abore now is the one serving tea to allegedly serving tea to Bajami Amila. Abore now is the one era boy for Aso Rock. As I speak to you, the chairman of PDP, what is his name? Damago, I mean, whatever I don't care what is his name. He's the one serving wicked tea early in the morning. Where's the opposition? They have crippled the opposition, and that's why you see that Nigeria economy is not working. Everywhere is in shambles. Nothing is working in Nigeria. Everybody, they jackpot come out because we don't longer see vision. We don't let that see hope for this country. The only man that is still making Nigeria youth to believe that whether there will be hope on Nigeria is very dark man. And that's the very dark man the EFCC want to hope at as well. If you think you have any fault against VDM, why up till now they kidnapped him? Not quite long, a video went viral from Enugu where all those numbers of women they came out, they protest about the Fulani killings in Enugu. Their husband is being killed, their children are being raped. In fact, they said that the Fulani are using their stick to molest Abia women. Is that work not painful? That the governor need to stand up and do the needful? But as I speak to you, have you ever heard that Peter Mba talk about it? No, because it was important. Have you forgotten 2023 election how it come? The waves of Peter Obi in 2023 in Enugu, we saw Labour Party governorship candidate. What he was pulling. But suddenly, they know how to do it. They maneuver it. Because they know that the people that be in the top, they know that they cannot use that Labour Party man to do their wish. They diverted the will of the people. As Wike did in River State, where he did it directly and conferred the will of the people for Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And that's why you can see the atrocity that is going on in the Southeast. As I keep telling people without any fear or favor, that Nnamdi Kanu Samuel Ekpa is not the problem of the Southeast. We will look at it. Since Samuel Ekpa have been deprived not to speak to Biafrans in Finland, have killing stop in Biafra land? The answer is no. The way the Fulani men now have the audacity to enter Biafra land and be killing people, buying people the way they like. We did doing it when Samuel Ekpa was acting. The answer is no. Am I justifying what Samuel Ekpa did in Southeast? It's okay. I'm not justifying it. I'm not evil. The Biafra knows whether Samuel Ekpa was fighting the Biafra or defending the Biafra. It led for Biafra man to tell you I'm not the Biafran. I am from the Middle Belt and I'm proud of what I'm saying. But let's say the truth, the way it is. How I wish the federal government stopped the killing in Southeast since Samuel Ekpa has been stopped not to communicate with Biafra. We will have known, no, this Samuel Ekpa is a very wicked man, he's a very wicked man. But as I speak to you, Samuel Ekpa is not more speaking to Biafra, he's not more doing this. Why is killing still going on? Why is still going on? So for me, to me, whether the governor like it or not, that they are telling Bola Ahmed Tinubu that Nnamdi Kanu will not be released or not, Nnamdi Kanu will be released. I've told people that Nnamdi Kanu is a voice in the wilderness. It's a man that the gods of the land have chosen. Don't compare Nnamdi Kanu with Ojukwu. Don't compare him with Wazirike. Those one they came to pave way. The man that the gods have chosen is Nnamdi Kanu. That is why no matter how what the Nigerian government try to do, they cannot eliminate him. They cannot silence his voice. It's just like a Moses. Moses was chosen by God. He took him to the king. You know, they bring him up, and God used Moses to deliver the children of Israel from the hands of the
Are you saying that Nnamdi Kanu is like a Moses to the Igbo people?
That's what I'm telling you. Nnamdi Kanu is like a Moses. In the case of what we are seeing now, he's a man that is holding the mandate of the people. Let me shock you. Obasanjo have once said it, that the only Igbo man he respected is Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu has been offered money. He has been offered appointment. He has been offered everything, but he denied all this things. He wants to fight for the liberation of his people. You understand? There were to be millions of people that will be in position of Nnamdi Kanu. They will have sold Igbo. They will have changed Igbo name. Oh, it's no longer called Igbo. It's called Igbo should now be coming Lekuku. Maybe because they have collected money. They will have changed the whole name of Igbo people. You are not bearing Ojukwu. There is a killing. Bear this one. But Nnamdi Kanu is not after money. And that's why you see that the government is fighting him so hard. The truth is only difficult. Let me tell you, Nnamdi Kanu is not fighting for only Igbo. He's fighting for Yoruba, he's fighting for Håusa. The earlier is better, everybody go on their own separate way. The better we get better Nigeria. Or if you don't want Nigeria to divide, I've said this severally. If you don't want to divide this Nigeria, restructure this country. Let everybody do on you. If there is a restructure, that all the whole power is in the hand of federal government, will Tinubu just wake up overnight and go and remove Fubara and go and put his ally there to be collecting River State money? It's not done. It's because all power is in the hands of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Do you think Trump will wake up one day now and go and remove the governor of Florida, Venezuela, and go and put his president there? It's not done. If we copy democracy from America, why are we not doing it? Why are we not imitating when they are doing democracy? They are democracy. This democracy they are doing in Nigeria is a foreign democracy.
But yeah, from the Middle Belt, the Middle Belt are saying that what they want now is restructuring. That this presidential system of government is not working. Let's go back to regional system of government. Do you agree with the Middle Belters are saying that we want restructuring in Nigeria?
No, I've said this several times for those who follow me, who know where I stand. I said it before the general election, that whether Peter Obi win the election, whether Atiku Abubakar or this man who grab power, this Emilio Kong win the power, if they did not do two things that are prescribed for them, there is no changes. Whoever that is the president, you must be ready to restructure this country. If you are not ready to restructure this country, divide this country, let everybody go. That is the solution. If you bring angel from heaven, to come and rule Nigeria the way it is now, without restructuring Nigeria, divide Nigeria, remain the same. But we cannot change the situation. Atiku cannot change the situation. Divide this country or restructure the country. Even the Yorubas, where Tinubu come from, is Yoruba happy now? They are not happy. The country is not good because the Fulani men, the people that we have hijacked the power. They have hijacked the power. That's why this system cannot work. I said it before general election, Nigeria is faulty foundation. The Bible says if the foundation is being destroyed, what can the righteous do? The righteous have to destroy the foundation and rebuild. That's what I was expecting. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, you have all the gods, you have all the resources, you have all the backup. Restructure this country once and for all. Leave this selfish interest, leave the power, so that your Yoruba people they will be grateful to you all their lifetime, even when you die. If Bola Ahmed Tinubu continue like this, even if he spend 8 years and live without restructuring the country, if Aboki man come and collect Lagos State.
Aboki can collect Lagos.
Aboki go come and nothing will happen for this. So the earlier the better Bola Ahmed Tinubu to do the need to and restructure this country. If Bola Ahmed Tinubu can even restructure this country, it's not coming for 4 years. Yoruba people will be grateful for him because Yoruba people have the resources to sustain themselves. As I speak to you, this Lagos State can feed the remaining 5 states of the southwest. They have nothing to lose. If Bola Ahmed Tinubu do all this selfish interest, oh, let me spend 8 years in power, and he do like that, he leave the power, he give it to the north. And nothing will come. My brother, the Yorubas will suffer dearly for it. Because the northern, they will claim everything. They will claim everything, bro. Everybody need to wake up and speak. Nigerians are no longer eating scam again. We no longer pay our children's school fees. Why is this? These are wars. A time came in this country where African countries, they were running to Nigeria to seek greener pasture. Ghana was here, Cameroon was here, everybody was here. Living today, everybody has lived. Look at Nigerians now in Ghana, begging in Ghana. Ghana now telling Nigeria must go in Ghana because we are much in Ghana.
They're not pursuing Nigeria.
They're not pursuing Nigeria, and we have these populations. We have these populations, but these greedy leaders. Let me tell you, this is what you see when you keep destroying the institution because of your selfish interest. When you keep destroying this, look at Buhari today. Where is Buhari government? How many politicians are now calling Buhari number today? They don't call Buhari. I tell people who are coming to APC now, they don't love good Tinubu. They are coming to APC because of their selfish interest, to protect their own interests. The day Tinubu will leave power now, nobody will remember to call it from again. That's human being for you. That's why Tinubu should do every available way to do the right thing for the masses. Yes! Nigeria will cost him even when he's in grave. Today we remember Yaradua. People are still praying for Yaradua. Even in his grave, with the little years we saw what he did. If Bola Ahmed Tinubu died today, what is it would be? Many Nigeria, if anybody, God forbid, if Nigeria hear that Tinubu is dead today, many people will shoot God. Many people will be happy. But Bola Ahmed Tinubu,
are you going to call black when all of you are blacks? Nigeria is a corrupt entity, very corrupt, fantastically corrupt.
Trump said it.
The former Prime Minister of Britain, Trump also said it. So it has become a brand. If you are not corrupt as a politician in Nigeria, you are not a politician. That is what it means. So you can only become a politician when you are corrupt. And they think the way they are going to breed a system. They will not breed any system. There's no system that will work successfully on this kind of massive looting. Imagine a situation where that kind of money they have looted over the years is being injected in the economy. I remember when Obasanjo made Håusa the EFCC chairman and asked him to audit Nigeria. You know what it means? Please, Håusa go and audit Nigeria. And when Håusa, as a son that has not been corrupted, Nigeria has never happened to him as at that time. Håusa was just still bragging. I will do my job. Nobody will stop me. But when Nigeria happened to him, he remembered where he came from. He made it very clearly that the money that has been misappropriated in Nigeria is enough to build the whole of Africa. In private pocket, it's enough to build the whole of Africa. The Nigerian citizen have no reason to go to bed hungry. A Nigerian citizen has no reason to go into a place where there is no shelter, to sleep in an uncompleted building, to sleep without having a roof over his head. It tells you that the system is already upside down. Then who is going to corrupt this? Who is going to stop this? Who is going to make Nigeria work? Everybody you are seeing today is pretending that all is well. Inside them, apart from tribalism and bigotry, would anybody come out today and say, yes, I am proud of Nigeria? with the kind of looting. Okay, look at Kaduna Refinery. Propaganda, APC. Look at Warri Refinery. Look at Port Harcourt. All of them. They said there was a time they were even putting water inside the truck and saying it is fuel they are loading from refinery. We saw it on the papers. They play all manner of games. They went as far as they bought fake plane and they paint it. Unfortunately, they didn't paint it well. It was still showing that this is an old plane. That's the fact. The aviation ministers at that time said it on what they